Hi guys, your Scotsman here, Ames, and we are coming back to the Quarry, possibly the conclusion of the Quarry. Last time we left off, we were in the morning of Jacob, and we thought, hey, who else could die? Well, for one, Max died, but we were able to use one of our lives to bring him back. And then fucking Ryan's Punani, Dylan and Caitlin, they're dead. Wasn't able to revive them because every time I used my last life, no matter what, I wasn't able to restart it. It just kept taking me to the menu. I was talking to a friend of mine, and he wasn't giving me any spoilers, but I told him about how Caitlin and Dylan died. And he said, okay, so without giving any spoilers to anything beyond that point, which I was very grateful because, again, I'm only now finishing it, he said the reason why I wasn't able to maybe go back a step or two before, like I thought I was able to, he said that if you broke into the cabin way back in like the first chapter or second chapter, you find a teddy bear, and if you take the teddy bear along with you in the journey or whatever, at that point in the kitchen you throw it in the freezer and the werewolf gets stuck, basically. So that's why we couldn't restart it. So sadly, ever since we made that choice of not breaking into the cabin, we fucked Dylan and Caitlin. R.I.P. So that's us lost 3 people, but we've still got Laura, Ryan, Max, Abby, Emma, and Nick in werewolf form. So hopefully we'll be able to do what we need to do to, fix him. So anyway, guys, gonna waste no more time and let's get into the conclusion of the Quarry. Okay, we are Laura alongside Travis and Ryan. Only fitting.
Damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
Podcast didn't do it justice. I don't know the half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
The hag.
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The woman. The old woman. She was saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible who you're talking about. I saw her too. In the run tunnels. It's Eliza Voorhees. Silas's mother. I think.
Annoyed at you think. Probing, who is she?
Who was she?
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum.
Now we saw the posters.
Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy. Died in a fire. Some say she never left.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
Yep. Sounds about right.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
How did the fire start?
How did it start?
Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
It's the Hackett's fault.
Blew half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. And all she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What did she do?
He just wanted to help him.
Travis.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. It's May Bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead.
Oh, God.
Never see Hayburn, Liza, whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
Shit. reflective.
That's why you've been hunting him. Silas, I mean.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
Some hunter you are.
Damn. Even doing good deeds can have worse consequences
This is all that's left.
than just doing nothing.
Jesus Christ.
Man. Any sign?
Negative.
I'm sure he would have seen us before we saw
Damn, I
him.
never saw any of this.
I didn't even know this was here.
Ryan, now's not the time to wander off from the group. Shit. Oh!
Ryan? Shit. I'm sorry, that was...
Close. We must be close.
Did you both...
See it too?
Kinda wish I hadn't.
Same.
Ooh. Little bit of a jump scare.
What is it?
Poster.
Silas, the dog boy.
That must be it. Careful.
There he is. Well, go ahead, shoot him.
Jesus Christ.
Kill him. Oh, God.
Oh my God.
Face is fucked.
What's wrong?
Shoot him.
What are you waiting for?
Shoot, you stupid girl!
No.
Laura!
Do it.
Do it.
He's just a boy!
He's responsible for so much death.
Says you!
Do it!
Do it.
No!
Give me the gun.
Whoa.
I should have killed you when I had the chance.
No. Whoa. Yeah, let's use a life. Yes, let's use a life. Fuck. Okay, maybe let's not be merciful. We can't exactly fuck around here now. We've got no lives. Anyone dies here, we're fucked.
What is it?
Silas, the dog boy.
That must be it. Careful.
So let's rewatch this portion. I don't know, just the fact that she was hesitating, I thought, oh, maybe it's a time to be merciful. Maybe let's be kind to it. Yeah, no, he's a monster. Let's just kill it.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
My God.
My boy!
What's wrong?
Ugh.
What are you waiting for?
Shoot, you stupid girl!
Right, do you have to call me stupid? Raise gun.
Are you sure about this?
Shoot.
Now you're saying, are you sure? There we go. Dead, dead, and dead.
Please, let's just go before we have to see him like that in human form.
It's too late for that.
Oh, is he there? Oh, so everyone should be back to normal. Well, hopefully that's White Wolf. Oh, she's not going to be happy with us.
I bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever.
Yeah, not really.
I tried to help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you.
Aw.
Not now. Not after this. I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas. I've been with you all night, and I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end. No.
No?
Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me.
Oh, is it?
I'll be there. Now I will never leave you. I'll never leave you.
Okay. Oh. Oh, Dawn. It's quite a catchy song. Don't think you guys will be able to hear it though, but... Whoa-oh. Ah, having survived the night, Max was cured of the werewolf curse when Ryan shot Chris Hackett. Oh, Bobby alive, uninjured. Bobby was able to fend off an attack from Chris, his brother, in a werewolf form. Thanks to Bobby fending off the werewolf, Chris led Jed survived the attack at the Hackett house. Chris Hackett deceased. Chris was killed when his favourite counsellor shot Ryan with a silver bullet. Oh, cool. I was trying to pause it to kind of read it because it's kind of going a bit fast. Okay. Laura shot Constance's face off in the struggle. Jacob was killed by werewolf Nick after Ryan eventually abandoned him in the Hackett's pit. Kaylee Hackett, Chris Hackett's daughter, Kaylee was shot and killed by Laura. Alive, Nick survived the night, and when Laura killed Silas, Nick's werewolf curse was lifted. Alive, Abigail made it to the safety of Chris Hackett's surveillance room. Same with Emma. Yep. Deceased, Kaylin froze to death in the freezer when nobody came to free her in the morning. Ah, shit. Alive, Caleb Hackett returned to his human form permanently. Travis alive. Travis survived the encounter with Silas and finally saw an end to the curse that had haunted his family for 6 years. Alive, Ryan was cured of the werewolf infection when he shot Chris and managed to survive. Laura alive. Laura killed Silas with a silver shell, curing every infected person who survived the night. Silas dead. Laura killed Silas, dog boy. The police are here. How do we explain this mess? You got some splaining to do. Yes, we do. So it's not quite over yet. Got a bit of an epilogue, I'm assuming.
Bodies recovered in summer camp murder mystery.
Oh.
What do you make that, Anton?
Bad journalism? Murder mystery? Isn't that just an unsolved murder?
Yes, I suppose that is what most journalists would say, but perhaps the journalists of North Kill share my supernatural suspicions.
Yeah, I guess there wouldn't be much competition in North Kill. Probably not getting the best writers there.
Okay, can we at least start the podcast before you completely resign yourself to cynicism?
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together, we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are. Real life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences.
No.
Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes, it's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There've been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
Right.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh, God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me. So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Okay.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, stop doing a podcast. No one's listening.
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Get on
Okay,
with
well,
this,
what I really
please.
meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
Oh,
You didn't open it. I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
is this
Oh,
with the
I couldn't wait to open it.
Just the-
Surprise!
evidence?
Anonymous donation?
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know you
Knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really, there's just so much tape on the package. Sorry, can you help me with this? Do you have like a key I could like slice at it with?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
Just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get your own key.
It's not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay.
Open
you
the
need to be
fucking
more
package.
concerned with murderers.
So, remember those missing hikers?
Yeah.
What if I showed you leaked photos from one of their cameras? Photos that show them at Hackett's Quarry, supposedly where the camera was found.
Oh,
I would
that's
think that maybe they went there and they dropped their camera.
the evidence Jacob
Anton,
found.
let me ask you real quick. What makes you drop your camera?
Tripping over a root. Being jostled. In uneven row of cobblestones.
What about being murdered?
Murdered.
If you dropped your phone, you wouldn't go missing. Where are they now?
I don't know. People get lost in the woods all the time. There's like hundreds of people a year. They could be anywhere.
That's not all.
No?
I'm about to lay a little something else on you. My sources also tell me that their backpacks were found at the summer camp.
Uh-huh.
Really? Then, okay, well then, shouldn't this be public knowledge? Why aren't the Hackett's prime suspects?
Exactly my point. Maybe they would be if anyone knew where they were. Is it all just a big cover-up operation?
Yeah, that's where it falls apart a bit, in my opinion.
So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right, so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yup. Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their flag on it just like the man on the moon.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Quartzite.
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
That's not fun or a fact.
Most of them are. But I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug
Yeah.
the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic bad guy name, the seventh son of the trappers, the number 7 has great supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
Okay, so then they only had the land to live off.
Yes, you say only, but this land actually spans acres. That's a lot of forest, a lot of unexplored darkness.
Ooh, okay, a great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets for this strange, reclusive family.
And this is where we start to get a little more into paranormal territory.
Okay, here we
Acres
go.
and acres of haunted woods.
If you say so.
Pop, pop, peanut butter, butter pops. Pop, pop, pop in your mouth.
Pop, 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 peanut butter, pop, 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 pop. Is that the end of the podcast?
Welcome to Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the
Oh, no, it's
podcast,
podcast.
of the paranormal.
It's a... Oh, is it a commercial
Welcome
break?
back to Bizarre
Yeah.
Yet Bonafide. Anton, today I'm actually going to pass you some light reading.
Okay, you're gonna make me read this? All right, this is...
What you're seeing now is a copy of a letter that Kaylee Hackett wrote to her grandma. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
All right, this seems like more of a you job, but I suppose I
Right,
can
but
read
I
this.
feel like if some of the evidence comes from your mouth, it will have more clout.
Right, okay, here we go. Gammy, how long we gonna drag this shit out? I know family is the most important thing, but I
Family.
want to know what's outside the forest, outside this damn house and camp, and I sure as hell know that ain't about to happen 'cause of who we are. Maybe we can explain what's going on. Fucking show people. Then they'll know we got no control over it. I know you just trying to protect us, but one day you won't be here no more, and right now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole. I can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about that fucking fire. We were just dumbass kids back then. I wish it never happened. Love, K, XOXO. That took a turn.
Yes. Dream about that fucking fire. Does that not read as the haunted scribblings of someone who saw something that they shouldn't have seen?
Yeah, no, I'm fully creeped out.
She was clearly going through some stuff.
And this is legit?
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again,
I'll be honest, I
can't
thought the
verify any of
evidence
this.
that you collect
So,
by the
you've got
end of
to
the game
suspend
would
your
have been used
disbelief
for,
slightly.
like,
This poor girl.
it'll determine whether the cops
There was
believe you or not, and you
something
might go to
going
jail,
on,
you might
something
you might not go to jail.
That's what
I wasn't
I'm
expecting this whole podcast thing,
Okay,
so
well, consider my disbelief suspended. For now.
So,
Stefan.
I don't think that's going to be a problem for this next one.
Oh god, why?
oh god, why?
Oh shit, this is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Dude, why didn't you tell me about this?
Well, it was never actually sent.
That's mad shit, fam.
What?
Signed by Travis Hackett.
We're not doing anything illegal.
Aren't we?
Think about it.
I guess it wasn't technically sent to us.
Cease and desist letters come from people hiding stuff.
Okay.
And next we have this empty vial. thing.
Now, to me, empty implies that it was once full.
Samesies.
Bloodstains, maybe? Filled with
Really?
Looks that way.
blood? Freak?
What was
Some kind of ritual thing?
empty
Do I
was
detect a
once
hint
full?
of belief?
Love a good ritual. Kinda fucked up that these guys know who we are, though.
Okay, Anton, what you see next pretty much confirms it.
That you're a crackpot conspiracy theorist, a loser?
Shit went down at Hackett's Quarry this summer. Real, supernatch shit.
See, you always say things like this, and you're always overselling it.
You always have to oversell something to even sell it. That's capitalism, baby.
Capitalism,
All right.
baby.
Okay, this is actual footage from one of the trail cams in Hackett Woods.
Oh, cool, a camera in the middle of the woods? Did they find a squirrel?
Be honest, if it was mounted on a mountain bike, you would watch that whole video.
Yes, of course. Is there a mountain bike involved?
No, but take a look anyways.
Okay. That is a bear?
That is a bear to you? There is no way that is a bear.
Okay, well, a skinny bear?
Okay, this could be some of the clearest footage of something like this I've ever seen.
Right, it's kind of blurry, though.
Blurry and convincing. Sometimes the truth can't be contained within the lines.
Right, yeah. And also, footage is pretty easy to fake. Technology is super scary.
Yeah, but what the hell were the Hacketts doing with footage like this anyways?
Huh. Yeah, that's a good point. Weird little video of a skinny bear. Yeah, I don't know.
Anorexic
Again,
Winnie the
you
Pooh.
keep saying a skinny bear. Have you seen a skinny bear?
Yes, that's
Bears
very
are
sad.
huge. Oh,
Yeah, polar bears, it's hard for them to find food sometimes. Don't feel too bad for them, though. They're nasty.
okay, but putting the Hackett family aside for a moment, there's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay, do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay, do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't
I don't
get
want
too
you to do
scared?
anything. I want you to say what you have.
I want you to fucking tell us what you
might
want to
be
tell
a
us.
little freaked out at this.
Ugh. Is that skin?
Oh, flesh,
Skin,
yeah.
fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
It looks human. Wait. Is it?
Apparently, it belongs to whatever creature supposedly caused all this.
Do we have the actual thing? Can I see it in the flesh, so to speak?
No, just the photo. Whoever got in touch was smart enough to not risk actually stealing evidence.
Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man.
Just saying.
So this next thing to me isn't overtly supernatural, but it'd be unfair not to discuss it.
Okay, so far I wouldn't describe any of it as overtly supernatural, but sure, let's do this.
Claw marks.
Wow, you're right. That is underwhelming.
But I'm kind of interested because whoever did reach out thought it was worth sharing.
Grace, it's highly likely this is all just an elaborate prank.
True, but if I treated everything like that, then I wouldn't have a job.
Fair point, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? It's weird. I'll give you that.
Oh my god.
I just said it was weird. Don't make a big deal out of it.
Oh my god, I've done it.
You haven't done anything. I said it was weird.
I've done it. I've turned you. I've converted you to my side. You're a believer now, right?
I will never be on your side.
I won. I won.
You did not win.
This is a contest and I have prevailed.
You have not. Look, I just mean I can see it. The lack of details in the news report and this stuff. I don't know, whatever it means, there's merit to the idea that something strange went down.
Strange. Interesting word choice. So, what are you saying?
Shut up.
Come on.
No.
Give me one.
Come
I'm
on.
not giving you anything.
You've practically given it. Just give me the succinct soundbite I so desperately long for.
Okay, I never agreed to this title, but I would agree that for the first time ever, this case could well be bizarre yet bona fide.
This is the best day of my life.
And that's sad.
Why? Is it not yours?
No.
So what now?
We gotta send this stuff to the police. They can decide whether it's useful or not.
I just wish we could know more. I wish we could just look into a crystal ball and see how it all played out.
Yeah, but what fun would that be? Sure, we can speculate, but we weren't there. We didn't go through what these kids went through. There's no way we'll ever really know what truly went down at Hackett's Quarry.
Who the fuck even are you?
I'm being genuine.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
You just launched into precisely the kind of content I've been trying to make.
It's just the first time we've had a coherent thought on this podcast.
Oh. Right. So the news article reads: unidentified animals loose in North Kill Forest. New evidence in the Hackett's Quarry's mystery shows that events may have been triggered by the appearance of dangerous unidentified animals in the forest. Yeah, it was funny. The whole computer monitor started freaking out as I was about to stop the camera because it was coming up to the 30-minute mark. Right. So has anything else happen? Let's we can pause it. And let me check these out. Huh, so we got this one that was never revealed. We got two that was never revealed. So White Whale. Lord did not shoot. Ryan shot Chris Hackett. Ryan survived. Lord Travis Ryan teamed up. Lord Travis Ryan runs Silas down. Laura killed Silas, ending his line of infection and curing every living person who was bitten by at Hackett's Quarry. Team building. Enter the scrapyard. The scrapyard. Found the way to the lodge. Kaelin had Dylan's company. Kaelin had to take her chances in the kitchen. Kaelin abandoned Dylan to Caleb. Oh, we got clues too. Right. Silas, the wolf boy, he never left the woods, spending his days and nights living feral, nesting in his old cage and evading the wrath of the Hacketts. Did it again. Ugh. The night of the fire is when Chris was bitten. This is where it all began for him. Anything else? Oh, kids let her home. The ghost stories were true. The ghost of Eliza, the hag of Hackett's Quarry, has wandered these woods for 6 years looking for her lost baby boy. Right. Guess we're just going to wait for the rest of the credits to end. So we'll wait till the credits are done and we'll talk about it. Okay. See you in a minute. Is that us? Ooh. Epilogue. Oh, okay, we're done. I could do chapter select. Single player. So that took us about 8 hours, 49 minutes and 52 seconds. Okay. Right. Couch co-op, movie mode. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so just gonna take these off and let's talk about the game for a little bit. So, after playing this, and I also have played years ago, Until Dawn. Do I like this as much or more than Until Dawn? I think for me, it's on par. I think it's definitely on par. It's got a rich cast of characters, a great mystery. Well, I kind of prefer the mystery and the whole. How do I say it? So there's like 3 different things going on in Until Dawn. So spoilers if you've not played Until Dawn, but you had things like, who's this slasher in the cabin? Who's this mysterious man in the mountains? And what happened to the miners and such? And then it's it's like all these things going on, and you're thinking, what the fuck? Like, you feel surrounded by all these things happening, and then as the game goes on, it kind of the reveal of what's actually happening, like that being the Wendigo creature, I think is a great reveal, because then you realise there's no slasher, it's just one of your mates trying to get a revenge prank for what happened to his sisters. The guy in the mountain isn't dangerous, he's just trying to, you know, fight back the Wendigo. And the events that happened with the miners is that they got stuck there, they ate each other, and they became Wendigos. So it's like 3 different kind of branches, and they all merge into one trunk of a story. With this, it's weird. It's very early on they reveal that there is a creature, but like how the creature came about, like the stuff leading up to, like how why there's werewolves and such, is it that comes after they've actually shown the creature, whilst I think in Until Dawn it's more like they're building up to something and then the creature shows up, whilst in this it's the creature shows up, but like why are there werewolves, like what's the background to that? So it does things differently, but I like the mystery aspect a bit more in Until Dawn. But like I said, great rich cast of characters in this. You got some great actors like David Arquette, Brenda Song, excuse me, and so on and so on. I'm drawing a blank in some of the names, but they're definitely recognizable faces or voices. And visually the graphics are fantastic. A bit janky here and there, especially with like really quick movements, like say someone's been thrown about, it looks a little weird, but visually still I'd say like visuals are like 9 out of 10 for me, minus that the kind of jankiness and some of the movements and maybe some of the facial expressions. But yeah, love the story, love the characters, visuals are great, and I'm telling you this right now, that this is not the last time I'm playing this game. Now that I've done this for the channel, I'll be replaying it on my free time, trying to get all the different scenarios, get some of the trophies and such. So my time with this game is not over, but sadly it is for the channel, and I've absolutely loved playing this game. Sadly, didn't get everyone to the end of the finish line. We did lose Caitlin and Dylan, which I'm gutted about, but we also lost our boy Jacob. Poor simping Jacob. I will say one thing I'm a little bit gutted about, and this could just be because certain characters died, and so of course there might have been like a chunk of the game like missing because certain characters didn't make it to the end. But Abby and Emma didn't really do much towards the end. Like, it's weird, yeah. Like Emma and Abby just kind of like stayed in the, which to be fair, you would want to stay in the surveillance room. You wouldn't want to go out there, and you know, unless absolutely necessary. But yeah, like more or less, they didn't really do much towards the end of the game. But again, that could all just be down to the fact that maybe they were going to interact with Dylan, Caitlin, or even Jacob, but that never happened because they're dead. So yeah, and again, definitely replaying this in my free time. I'm really excited to see what other scenarios I can get, but for the time that I've spent playing this for the channel, it's been an absolute blast, and I'm very much looking forward to playing the mini anthology series, the what was it, the dark anthology pictures, the Dark Pictures anthology, basically the mini games made by Supermassive Games, because I believe the last one is coming out this year, and I haven't played any of them. I've been holding out for about 4 years now, waiting for the last one to come out so I can play them all in one big chunk. So it's like they range from like 2 to 3 hours. So with all 4 of them, I can play it out as like a 12-hour game, almost 10-12-hour game. But that'll come when it comes, and depending on when that last game, that Dark Anthology game comes out, will be, you know, depending on when that comes out, that'll determine when I actually play it. So anyway guys, yeah, absolutely love this game, definitely gonna keep playing it. Is it better than Until Dawn? Me personally, I don't think it's better, but do I think it's on par? Yeah, I think it's definitely on par, and as time goes on, I think like Until Dawn, it will become a classic. But yeah, anyway guys, gonna leave it there. That is the conclusion of The Quarry. Absolutely loved it. Highly recommend it if you love these type of, these type of games where there's not an awful lot of gameplay, it's more decision making. So if you like games like Heavy Rain, like I said, Until Dawn, the Telltale games, you're gonna love this. So anyway guys, that's the end of The Quarry. So if you could like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys for the next playthrough. Catch.